No. Hi, I'm back again with more reverse. Um, I'm gonna play the main story. Um, and try my best to like get it done within this week. Cause I'm gonna be super busy after this. Oh, I love the animation, man. It's so damn good. God, it's crispy, crispy animation. Okay, we shall continue. Um. Oh, hi, new bride. Welcome, welcome. Have you played the main story? Pushing, yeah, I'm gonna push it. Cause I'm gonna be gone for quite some time after this. So yeah, I try to like get it done. Cause I really want to know what's gonna happen. A shallow valley separates the two armies. Oh, then you shall be spoiled if you stay. I really. Oh, okay. Chapter 11 is good. I like it. Whoa. Also you get to meet Charon. Yes. uh, the wind still seat and dust. The war horses grow restless under the airy silence.
I'll be damned. It's really him.
Oh,
Igor. After all this time, he just shows up here in Belgrade?
I'll be here for
What's he
like
trying to do
10 minutes.
exactly?
You sure? I don't want to like spoil it for you. Because I might say some, I might say some, spoiler shit. But I think like if you add chapter 11, I don't think there's much spoiler that I can like spoil you. Because the insane stuff has already happened in chapter 10. I really like that chapter.
Whatever it is, he should do it soon so we can end him. I bet he wants to take his chances against us, too.
Not so fast. You know Igor parted ways with Manus Vindicte after the Antarctic operation.
Uh-huh.
Are you on that traitor's side?
I finished chapter 7 like, what? Wow, you speedrunning it. Yeah, oh my god. Chapter 6 and chapter 7 is the best one. That's my favorite. Like, I can't pick between the two lah because both of them has like correlation between it, It's not like mutually exclusive. Yeah. So oh my god, it's so damn good. Like it alters your brain when you play that chapter. Yeah, I feel like yeah that's the best ever chapter I've played before. It's so hard to like choose one. It has to be like 6 and 7. I'm joking. Yeah, but both of them at the same time. Uh,
He parted ways with us too.
the roar of broom engines on their return flight briefly drowns out the quarrel below.
All right. Quit your bickering. The flight unit's back. It's all up to the commander now.
Uh-huh. Squad dang. Chapter 5 it was interesting, then it was interesting, then chapter 6 wasn't great. And chapter 7 made it. Yeah. I feel like for me, chapter 5 is like the build up, you know. So like there's a lot of like, you know, you're trying to like comprehend all the maths and stuff. So it's like for someone who's like not aware that what's going on in like chapter 5, it's like kinda, you know, you need to like brain stuff in there. Chapter 8 to 10, I get the general gist from the subtle hints from chapter. Oh. Ah. Wait, did you skip it or something? I mean, I like chapter 8. Because in there, you meet with Anjonala, you know. Anjonala. Yeah. But then chapter 9 is my brain just hurts. It's an interesting concept, but I think I was too eager to find out what's going on. So I was like going through it like real quick so that I can get to know like the answer, you know. I played chapter 11 first because I played the game. Oh, okay. Wait, how do you even skip to chapter 11? Wait, what? How do you play chapter 11 first before the previous chapter? How does that work? I thought you can't skip the chapters. But after like 8 chapters, I did not understand what the hell was going on. I think chapter 9 makes it more like, you know, when I was like playing chapter 9, I was like, what the hell is going on? Yeah. Because like, it's a totally different thing. Not 8 chapters, but like the campaign stage. Wait, what? You mean the main story, right? My brain hurts now. Please do explain. I shall continue first. The commander lowers his telescope as he waits. The flying witches. Ah, Lilia. Lilia emerged from a world of dust stirred up by the ooh.
Status.
Oh, hello there, sir.
It's weird. It's Igor, all right? Triple Ace and all, but they didn't attack. I flew low too.
Igor is
Even
being
looked
so
eye
sus
to
right now.
eye with the soldiers, but they still held fire.
Vol 1, chapter 1 to 7, Vol 2. Okay. Uh-huh. Yes. I forgot about the Vol existing. You can play. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, so technically you can skip it. I thought you need to like play it in order, like from 1 to 11 or 12 now. But if I choose to play Vol 2, I need to play chapter. Yeah, okay, now I get it. I didn't know that because I was playing it by like chronologically. Yeah. I didn't skip any of it, yeah. Ah, okay, I didn't know that. I thought you need to like play each chapter one by one. You know, you cannot like go like you need to follow the volume lah. Yeah. Damn, I didn't know that. So like if like a new player wants to like just skip to the last volume, then they could just do it, right? Chapter 12 is kind of weird, low key. You can actually play it right now. without finish. Oh, let's just say preview. Oh, damn! I didn't know that. I think maybe they are giving chance because like technically there are like I don't know rewards and like give the shop thingy, you know. So like if you're a newbie, it's kind of hard for you to like get all those materials. So it's like easy access for the newbies, I guess. I work from the newbie part. uh, yeah. Well, the more I know.
As for the city, there's no signs of damage. Or of Igor's men.
But it's gonna be like really confusing, you know, if you play the latest chapter before the previous chapter, because I don't think it's gonna make any sense. I like the yes, she looks so pretty.
His soldiers are all outside the city.
Also, this woman is so pretty. I'm so sad that she's an NPC.
Yeah, got his main force positioned along the main road to it. It's like he wants us to see him.
He wants us to see him.
I think he wants to have a chat, man. Just go up to him and then have a chat, you know. You don't need this war and
He
shit.
wanted to stop our advance. Capturing the city would have been the best bet. It's almost like he's welcoming us.
Yeah, he just want a tea session, like some gossips, you know. Yeah, okay, kind of why I decided to finish. Such much info. Yeah, I agree. I feel like it's really. I don't think you can like, skip River's story and try to like comprehend what's going on if you skip it. Yeah, it's kind of hard because like, everything is like connected to each other. The commander raises his telescope again. This time he spots a soldier riding out from Igor's army.
What?
Oh! The messenger crosses the ground between the two forces, drawing closer to the cavalry. His rebel uniform causes quite a stir.
That's...
Okay.
Calm yourself, Lieutenant. A rider must assess the terrain before he takes to a gallop.
The commander holds fire. The messenger reaches the cavalry formation and approaches the commander, escorted by a guard. Is it
Commander
that
Ivani
Oh,
Ivani.
not this bitch! No! Why do you send this guy? I hate you! I hate you. Did you get Marcia? Yeah, the previous stream I pulled for her. Okay, look. I have conflicted feelings towards Igor, okay? I have conflicted feelings. I don't like the guy. Because of what he did to Anjanala. You know, Anjanala is my favorite character. You know, she is wife. And what he did to her, me no like it, okay? So I want to like finish this first, finish the main story, and then I'll consider if I want to pull for him based on what he did, based on what he's gonna do in this story. Yeah. Yeah. If you play chapter 8, then yeah, you need to play chapter 8 first, then you'll know what's going on. Yeah. Also, I hate this guy, and you understand it when you play chapter 8. Yeah.
A long time
Oh my
indeed.
God.
What message do you bring, Golemy?
I don't want to spoil it to you, you know. Yeah, cause like you first meet with Igor in chapter 8, so like there's a lot of like info there prior to this chapter lah. The messenger stares straight into the commander's eyes, intent on carrying out the mission entrusted to him by his father. Screw
Admiral
you!
Igor wishes to talk with you and the Timekeeper,
Ah,
who's currently under your
it's an
protection.
invitation to a tea time. Yeah.
There's something important he wants to discuss about Beregrad, the Dawn, and the Timekeeper's mission.
God, I hate that guy. I know he's being reasonable, but no, I don't like that guy.
Igor has the information I need.
Ooh.
Seems he knows why you're here, though this could be a ploy.
I don't
It's
think
too
Igor is
dangerous for the
wasteful, though.
Timekeeper to meet Igor in person. They should speak via communication device instead.
Ooh.
They could easily have reached us through such devices, given this message was brought by one of his most trusted subordinates.
Yeah, but then you know, the devices can be recorded. Maybe he just has a trust issue, you know. Or he just want that tea time, you know.
I don't think it's negotiable.
It's gossip.
What are your thoughts, Commander?
The commander finds himself the most unsure of his decision.
I want to know his purpose here. And him stationing outside the city does look like a gesture of goodwill. That said, I shouldn't meet him in private. Word will surely reach the joint
It's
committee.
gonna be really suspicious if you meet him in private, considering how close you are to him.
I understand your concerns. But either way, I'll meet him.
But Vertinnn will be
Timekeeper?
that suspicious.
I currently have almost no
It will be
information on my
deadly.
mission. I'd like to know what he has to say, even if it's a lie.
Nah, the old man won't lie. The commander pauses to consider.
Our orders are to avoid confrontation. Accepting his request may be the way to do that. But whether I join the meeting is your decision.
Wait, what? I thought it was your decision.
Me?
The committee will not question your motivations. If I
Smart,
attend,
smart.
let it be by your bidding. Then if they question me, I will have my defense.
I see. I'll make the decision. But how
Sounds
can
like
we ensure the
Homeboy
safety of the
really wants to
timekeeper and
meet
the others?
the guy.
Meeting Igor, huh? Take me with you, Vertinnn.
Yeah.
I'd like to hear what he's got to say.
Yeah, I feel like Lilia deserves it.
All right. I accept Igor's invitation, and I request the commander join me. To ensure the safety of both parties, I suggest we each bring our own bodyguards. Lilia will be ours.
Yeah.
You could use another timekeeper. Sonato, you're the only one who knows the details of the mission besides myself. One of us should stay in a safe place.
Yes.
Relax. I'll bring Vertinnn back in one piece.
No, I have all the faith in Lilia.
Understood.
I want to see the map.
Please be careful, timekeeper.
What's going on
I'll
with the map?
prepare a teleport
Okay,
disc
it's
for
no
you.
different. Okay.
So it stands. I'll send a rider to Igor's messenger. We
Yeah.
meet on the open plain, within striking distance of both sides.
Okay. I feel like an open plane is like really dangerous. Someone could get shot. In the space between army and the air. Oh my god. I'm just gonna read it quietly. Oh! Oh wow! Oh my god, look at the animation. God, I really want to animate shit like this. So cool. Igor arrives first at the designated location and waits patiently. Wow, a punctual man. He stands alone, not a single guard at his side. Wow.
I'm sorry
Confident.
that this is the way we meet again.
As much as I dislike him, he does look so damn good. Why is your character design so damn fine?
I feel the same, Igor. What did you want to talk about?
The rebel leader seems unfazed by his opponent's omission of rank.
After the last storm, you helped Moldir escape Antarctica and avoid investigation by the Foundation.
Ooh.
You have my thanks.
So you do care about your daughter, huh? What about Lopera, huh?
She provided us valuable support. I simply returned the favor.
If that's all you got to say, then send a thank you letter. Get to the point.
Bro,
What do you want?
Lilia is playing around. Igor glances at Ivan, who watches in silence.
There are some matters I want to clarify.
Where you want to start? From the first time you put on the Xeno uniform? Or from Sao Paulo?
São Paulo. Let's start there.
Huh. To everyone's surprise, the Admiral lets out the city name. The sound of it almost stings, yeah. The corner of Ivan's eye twitches. The betrayal.
Before I arrived in São Paulo, I struck a deal with the dead Arcana.
You communicated with Arcana after her death?
After you blow her up?
Yes, you witnessed the events in Antarctica. I trust there is no need to explain why I heard her voice. Death and resurrection are part of the myth she aimed to construct. I refused to become her follower, but I desperately needed the reward only she could provide.
So you made the
Arcana needed
sacrifice.
Earth to complete her resurrection ritual.
Yes.
What did you need?
Your mother. I've been going. Okay. Take care of yourself. It's nice to meet you again. Thank you, thank you. Have a nice night.
A true shelter.
Oh.
A boon, a hidden place. A promise from the surpassing excellence. She used many words for this little cube.
And what does the damn cube does?
Is it familiar to you, Timekeeper?
The material's similar to the Tear of Kamala.
The origin is the same, but their function is different.
Ego clenches his fist and the black cube disappears.
Why make a deal with Arcana if just to avoid the storm? The Foundation already provides you shelter.
Oh, thank you. I will sure enjoy my night.
When you learn of Earth and the Amber Room, you will understand why I cannot trust the Foundation's promises. They have chosen a perilous path.
The name mentioned too many times of late plucks a golden thread into her mind.
You know about the Amber Room too?
Yeah.
I know what led you here.
Oh my god, look at the art!
Amber Room. The words appear together. But whoever gave you this intelligence likely knows little more than that.
Oh my god, look at that freaking art! I need to buy you that. Oh my god! Oh, look at the details, man! Holy shit! Damn, that looks so. Oh my god. Oh, okay, let's stop that.
Beregrad is not a large city, but without guidance you will never find the Amber Room, even if you turn it inside out. Fortunately, its location is not a secret to me.
Oh, Domerico, hello there. Hi, welcome, welcome.
Because I was involved in it all.
Oh wow. Plot twist.
How much more do you know?
So dramatic, old guy. Come on. Stop beating around the
No
bush.
more questions. I am no longer bound by
Oh,
the Foundation's confidentiality.
wow.
I can lead you directly to the answers.
Suspicious. Ego gives them space to consider the deal, then turns to the cavalry commander, who has not spoken a word.
Ivan, I know you care deeply for the Dawn. I admit some responsibility for the looting of the upstream villages.
Bro, he's sulking, okay? Ivan is sulking, you know. You betrayed him. Yeah. Oh, hi, Decaf Media. He's annoying as hell for a Xeno Foundation seller. Oh my god, that's so you know. How goes the war crime? You know, he just apologized for all the crimes by just saying, you know, I'm sorry about all the shit that I've done before. How come blame him?
It was you?
Ivan has
It was
all
Krutov.
the right.
Krutov? Hear you. What difference is there? He betrayed Zeno at your side in Sao Paulo. He follows your orders.
Not since Antarctica.
Wow.
With the new
Bro
era,
went broke.
Krutov has taken his own path. We have some differences of opinion.
I'm so I'm sorry for all the people. Oh my god. That is so true. That's so true. Even like in Antarctica also, like, bro, the betrayal and all. Yeah.
The Manos deal was a one-off, but Krutov wants more. He believed our reward should be greater. That receiving only a small black cube was like pleasing a child with a toy.
Bruh.
A traitor among traitors. Guess
I
people
need
do
him to
get what they
repent.
deserve.
Sharp. You're right.
Oh my god,
I
that's
should
so
have
true,
known
Lilia.
that
Oh my
without
god, it's a
Zeno,
lady.
his desire would grow beyond my control. I will take the blame for his madness.
And for the Xeno soldiers you killed in Sao Paulo.
Yeah, Lilia is so pissed. Yeah, yeah. It just like it frustrates me that he's saying like in such a monotone voice, like as if he doesn't even care about that.
I will not deny it,
I don't want
and
to
I
know.
will atone.
Now it sounds like he does care.
But I must first stop what Krutov has done to the Don Basin. I trusted him, trained him under my command, but failed to see his inflating ambition. I did not snuff it when I had the chance.
Wow. At least you admitted to failing.
In the end, he built an army from my soldiers and weapons, and from the manors and other
Oh,
sources.
now you're pouty. Now you're dumping on her. You did the exact same thing with the foundation, man. What the hell?
In this era, our relationship has become rancorous. He hopes to snatch the boon, and I hope to end this matter once and for all.
Sure, by doing it your way, like the way that you've done
Then he and
all
his
this
bandit
time.
forces now belong to Manus Vindicte.
He works with them as an ally, not a follower. He has not undergone the masked trial. Likely his arrogance is the reason.
Whether he has
I
joined
can
the
see
Manus
his
or not,
arrogance.
it matters little.
I
These
mean, Kuto.
differences of opinion among you rebels are the cause of the Don's suffering. If an ounce of duty is left in you, end it quickly.
I will launch an attack on Krutov when the time is right.
When the time
but
is
the
right.
battle will be hard fought.
How convenient. And you let other people, the villagers, suffer first. And I hate politics. But I do give a shit about it. It's just that it pisses me off every time. The Emperor frankly admits the trouble his army is facing.
I'm sure you already have some information, but Krutov is more powerful than you think. Xeno
Yeah.
weapons, Manus troops, the backing of Don warlords. He has them all. My army alone cannot defeat him.
So that was your ploy. Asking for help, I see, huh? You need that help. You want more army, huh? In an emergency, grab the children first. They'll make good. Oh my god, no! No! Joking. No.
That is why I ask your cooperation. With the cavalry corps, we will outnumber them. We will have the advantage.
That's so dark, man. Igor's words are like oh my gosh, shashka. Oh shit. Cross the plane. Ooh, animation.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
I'm sure, and I hope I have proven my sincerity. This serves all parties. We will bring peace to the dawn, and the Timekeeper will learn what she seeks of Earth.
But the art is so good.
If you agree, everything will be settled within a week. You have my word.
I feel
The
like
sunlight is
I feel
fading,
like Vertinn's gonna
so
be
is our
disappointed.
time. I hope the deal can be made now.
Oh, now you're rushing them. I'm so negative towards Igor. Oh, an article? Keyword. Words are like stones beneath the river, catching the sunlight and guiding the current. Okay. A note from Sonito, okay. Timekeeper, regarding the slip of paper covered in unknown symbols that were tucked into Mr. Krie's letter. I spent some time analyzing them and eventually found relevant information in an old tome in the library. They follow they follow an ancient and rarely used encryption method. I deciphered them and extracted several key fragments from the mass of meaningless character string. I've transcribed them now. Ooh. Okay. Oh, is that the symbols and the meaning? Ooh. Okay. I'm not sure how that's gonna help me understand more, but thank you for the information, Senator. It's nighttime. Under the cover of night, the Xeno cavalry corps resumed its march towards Paragraph. The Griffin Legion holds position by the main road to the city. Both armies remains on high alert. Alone on the fields comes the slow crunch of two pairs of heavy boots.
It must have taken some convincing, especially with Sternova. She's rarely easy to sway.
I swore it would bring peace to the dawn. Sabina objected, of course. Once a traitor, always a traitor. Her exact
Yes.
words.
Yes.
She's right.
So you know, Igor pulls back his sleeve. A circle of neatly inscribed symbols glows faintly on his scarred arm. Ooh.
The arcane incantation customized by Xeno for every arcanist commander, preventing the misuse of arcane skills. Never thought I'd see it again.
The
Oh.
arcane skill can vanish an army in an instant. I must take precautions.
Ever cautious. Good. Though I'm surprised you still remember how to write it.
I knew a day would come when I'd need it. I never thought it would be for this.
Wow. I like Ivan. The commander has no desire to pursue the topic. He looks away.
Keep your promise. The hawks are circling. They will devour me and Som if given the chance.
I know the Foundation wants no conflict between the cavalry and me, and the Timekeeper must have promised to vouch for you. Her words will not go unheard. But not for the Timekeeper's mission in Berugat.
Vertinnn is a baddie,
They would
okay?
have ordered you to leave the dawn immediately. No 2-week buffer.
How did you learn this?
I do not need interception to know what the Joint Committee thinks, provided their membership remains unchanged. You're a Kazakh, so they sent you here to recruit new riders. For the same reason they do not want you stationed here in your hometown.
Don't speak like you know me, Igor.
Oh my god.
You and I are no longer brothers.
Wow.
Demotion, imprisonment, no matter what they hang upon me, I will do what I must to defend my home.
Igor's eyes follow the river upstream to Berugat. No rooftop gleaming beneath the starry sand. I feel like it's gonna blow up soon.
We were born and raised on this land. We both bade farewell to our families that day, leaving Berugat and the steppe for the cold walls of
Are you
Xeno.
feeling nostalgic now,
On a
Igor?
fine day, you can make out the church spire from here.
You weren't thinking of that when you betrayed everyone.
The city is not as large as it was in '99. Back then, you could easily see the suburbs too.
Many things are different. All this will be washed away in time. Do not put too much weight on it.
But the steppe remains unchanged, and so do her people. The smell of grass and dirt is no different than at the century's end.
I still cannot trust you. Krotov is but one stain on the dawn. There are many more to be blotted. The golden famine will strip the steppe bare. Her people will either starve or leave. Most will have to leave off their food stores. Some poor folk have none at all.
What does the Foundation believe to be the cause?
They haven't investigated.
You know,
The
the foundation is not that
foundation is
reliable.
stretched thin. The step is not worth their focus. Our best hope may be the next storm.
No!
If it is kind, the dawn will wake as she should in the next era.
I want to know more about this era. Igor lets Ivan's almost cool joke pass.
This heat is the result of an arcane ritual.
A ritual? Bending the weather over the entire lower dock. How can it be done?
By a very powerful mother. The messenger shout cuts the conversation short. He runs up to them and bends over, hands on his thigh as he attempts to catch his breath.
Yes.
Yes. The messenger's breathing is unsettled. Not from weariness, but from sheer fear what's going on. He turns to the Xeno rebel leader with a curious expression on his face.
Igor.
What the hell? That sounds so weird. He mumbles something imperceptible to himself, gradually steadying his breathing. At the moment he straightens up, he whips out a pistol.
This is for Alyosha!
Oh my god! Someone is out for vengeance! Yeah! Shoot him. Whoa! He got staggered back 2 steps and dropped to 1 knee. You should feel some pain. The messenger's trembling hand throws the shot, of course, denying the bullet its deadly purpose. After a brief, oh wow! I'm so
Soldier,
distracted by the art.
What do you think you're doing?
Screw Igor, yes. He pushes the messenger's face to the ground. He takes the dirt off his home with every word he rolls.
Alyosha! My brother! You killed him! You killed him in Sao Paulo! Why did you do it? Because he wasn't an arcanist? Because he wouldn't help you cozy up to the menace scum?
Oh no, I remember that scene. Oh shit. No one answered. Besides his struggling, the knight returns to
Your
silence.
commanders may execute any soldier who sabotages the army's strategic goals as a traitor. This is Xeno law.
By just existing? Nah, I don't agree with that line. Igor rises slowly and grips the military identification tag hanging against his chest. A dent remains where the bullet struck. Okay. Wow. I thought I was gonna see some blood. He is as calm as the silent night of the dawn. He steps forward and kicks the fallen pistol away.
Let him go.
This is my army. You have no say here.
Screw! Not far off, a few warhorse neigh. Torches quickly light up the dark like street lights.
Let go of me!
The messenger struggled free of Ivan's grasp, rolled down the slope and vanished into the marching column. One by one, the torches go
Sure,
out.
it was me.
The commander fires several shots, but hits nothing.
Father!
Get out of here, Telemi! Igor's ever-loyal son rushes over.
Barokov! Don't even think about protecting that bastard!
You know, I wish he shot me too. Igor raises a hand and turns to the commander.
I'm letting it go, and so are you. Many of your cavalry have long served Xeno. They will protect him. Pursuing this will only undermine morale.
Yes.
Nothing matters more than unity in the army. I taught you this. Your cavalry must be united. Brothers and sisters on the battlefield. This is what they are. A family.
And you murder them if it seems if it's necessary, you just kill them in a heartbeat. After a few deep breaths, Ivan returns his pistol to its holster. Wait, are you not
The
gonna-
hatred
Oh,
of
okay.
those who once trusted you.
Bro, he's just grunting.
A bullet to the chest. Krotov's betrayal, a home soon to be aflame.
Yeah.
Remember what you
Carve
have
open
walked,
the scar
Igor.
again.
I can never forget about the ritual that caused the Golden Famine. It was Manos Vindictor's doing, composed of multiple rites. Their goal is to expand west, first the Don, then the Dnieper. Soon, millions of square kilometers of land will grow no crops. All of Europe will face hunger.
What sort of ritualist has the power to change the weather over such an area?
Remember, Ivan, our enemy is a resurrected deity.
Yeah. With Ptolemy support, Igor makes his way down the slope. So dramatic. You know, I feel like Igor's character is really complicated. But I get the hate.
Breathing.
Doesn't mean that we don't have to hate on it. They literally leave a sensor above her head. Colorful fumes spill from its vein. They creep around the bound captive like a gaseous myriad pot. Oh, death, blood. Oh, hello there, walking skeleton. Krotov raises an eyebrow of contempt at the horrifying display.
Is he dead?
Clearly. The ritualists give the sensor away if the fume rush back inside in an instant.
I overestimated the human's mental capacity. Next time, I won't make the same mistake.
Why not bring them to the iceberg? Or do you aim to monopolize the fruits of the experiment?
Every glorious achievement is hers.
The ritualist's answer is vague. Krotov waves a hand, signaling a soldier to drag the body away.
I have no time for your little experiment.
I feel like you're being
My army
used,
departs for
Krotov.
Belgrade in 2 hours.
Dumbass.
Belgrade.
The news clearly catches her off guard.
We will eventually conquer the city, plunder it of its wealth and vitality. But departing now, you say? There were no such orders from the iceberg. Starvation will be our enemy's end.
She entrusted me an army and the power to deploy them. Now that Igor and Ivan have met, they are sure to head to Belgrade. I must stop them.
The low growls of engines rolls in. The transport unit responsible for heavy weapons is departing.
My army is ready. This is my chance to eliminate Igor for good. If you won't give me the boon, I will take it myself.
The loss of one right will affect the efficacy of many others.
What does the boon does? I've heard of
If
it
the
before,
weather cools and winter returns, our attack on the Eastern Front will be jeopardized. Our entire project will be delayed. Your privilege has its limits, General. You and your followers will accept the trial. It is only a matter of time.
Wow.
Watch your tone, ritualist.
Oh my god, it's being
You
sassy
never
now.
asked Igor and his men to wear the mask. You have no right to ask us.
Yeah, he has his ego. He presses his gun against the ritualist's forehead, but she doesn't flinch. She grins.
Igor is a weak, indecisive coward who doesn't dare face his true
Damn.
desires. I am greater than he will ever be.
Do you think a gun to the head
Can
will scare
feel
me?
the
Death
insecurity.
is but a return to her embrace. She will resurrect our arcanists, clarify our deeds. I will die
be
with
funny
her
if he just
name
pulled the
on my
trigger.
lips.
Pluto lowers his gun.
Monsters.
I'm disappointed. Carol! How are you, my dear? He looks on as one of Pluto's soldiers drags a fresh corpse from the camp. For the man who is already dead, this moment feels closer to withering.
How many more will die for this?
Oh my god, my poor man. The soldier glances at him. Without a word, he lowers his head and walks away. Carl feels a stronger pressure closing in on him.
They die because of you, Garon. The decision was yours.
But you're the one that killed them, you know? Stop blaming on others and take some responsibility, you know? Carl turns back.
If joining you will teach you to respect life, then I will do so.
Wow.
But it is unclear what difference my choice will make. These people will still die by your hand.
Gaslighting won't
Only
do
for
you
another
that
cause.
much.
I am not so deranged as the Manas. I simply value efficiency.
If you are not one of them, if you detest their behavior, why do you work for them?
They work for me.
Bruh,
These lunatics
you know
know
damn
nothing of
well
military tactics.
it's not that way.
They simply point in a direction and let their entire force loose.
Truth of pauses.
What similarity could I possibly have with them?
They're your bitch, maybe?
You both start wars, bringing destruction and bloodshed wherever you walk.
Well, he put it in a proper word, you know? In a very well-spoken way. Than me.
Our purposes are different.
It doesn't seem so different to me.
A pity you have to go. It's rare I meet someone worth more than a few words of conversation.
The entitlement, man. Oh my god. It's so annoying. Carl fails to grasp the implication behind Kruthov's words. He only sees a soldier approaching with a black horse.
Andreas.
Andreas! My horse! Oh, my beautiful horse! How are you, my dear? Before he even realizes it, he is bound with oh!
Why do you bind me? The ritualist has already limited my movement.
I have other plans for you.
Oh, he sounded like a pervert, man. I was just about to admire the art, but then like his face came up and I can't. I'm disgusting. Belgrade. They reached there. Belgrade received the thundering move of the cavalry, dead silent. It's as if the city has been deserted. Yet the soldiers sense the stairs, frightened, alert, resentful, peering through every rusted doorway, every shattered stained glass window. They settle on the weary war horses, on the dust-stained uniform, and on the black barrels of their guns.
What are they so scared of? The cavalry is here to protect them.
Yeah, you know, there's this one thing you call gratitude, yeah.
After all the chaos, letters from the front, soaring prices, bandits. Belgrade is worn thin.
Yeah.
Afraid of its own shadow.
Just like the people of Tamarovka.
The commander looks up at the shuttered windows around him, then turns to the shadow hiding in the alleys.
You didn't keep the cavalry's orders confidential?
Igor walks beside him from time to time and presses against his rib, where the sting of the gunshot still echoes.
Word always gets out.
Then the citizens must know that you will soon withdraw from the Don. With no one left to protect them, they have lost all faith. They do not know why the cavalry comes. I'm certain their minds are filled with the war's possibilities.
You know, just like what you did to the other people, you know, imagine what the other people, like the humans are thinking of you now.
They think you will plunder the city, no doubt. That's most of what they have faced since this began.
I see. We'll find a man of standing. Fyodor Petrovich, perhaps, and convince him we bear no ill.
People don't understand what they cannot see with their own eyes, And you cannot tell them about the foundation of Xena.
In the darkness, several citizens lurks with weapon in their hands, and not one of them escaped Igor's eyes. Hello, house. The stories are amazing. My hate of those Igor
They
is
have already
increasing.
formed a militia, preparing for the worst. All we can do is remain discreet and avoid adding fuel
Now, I
to the
wouldn't
fire.
say I don't hate him. It's just that it's a
We
complicated
must end
feeling.
this
You know?
quickly. Deal with Krotov. Captured or killed, it doesn't matter. Destroy the ritual and return the step to what she once was.
Because like, I understand his reasoning, but the method of doing it, I don't agree that much. He should bear the consequences, and he is kind of bearing the consequences right now.
And aid the timekeeper in her mission.
One
Right, that's
week,
Vertinnn.
Igor. That was your word. Do not forget it.
I suggest we entrust the ritual issue to Lilia's flight unit. They have the element of surprise. An aerial strike will give the Manus little time to react.
Already done. The coordinates you gave are with Lieutenant Lilia. He's working on an air raid plan as we speak.
I will leave Beograd to you. The timekeeper waits for me at the church.
What she seeks is in a church.
Oh, she's being religious now. I'm joking. Yeah, it's happened, but still many people dislike him. I guess. You know, like I get the dislike, but you need to like look deeper. I'm not trying to back him up. You know what he did was unforgivable. And I kind of like it that he got shot. But I feel like he should suffer more of what he did before. But just plainly disliking. It's really complicated feeling. I can't just straight up say, oh, I just hate him. But at the same time, the character is complicated. It's war. Not everything is black and white. Lilia brings a broom to a stop outside a church. This church is unremarkable among the many others in Belgrade. Medium-sized and without a distinctive dome. Only its position set it apart. It stands on higher ground, giving it a clear overlook of the Golden Plains.
What kind of
So
church is
pretty.
this? Place is abandoned. Capitan, I don't know what you're looking for here, but you got to take care of yourself.
And then people are
Especially-
being religious at home, I think. As she glances over, she spot Igor approaching from above.
I will, Lilia. Have a good flight.
Yes, for
Never
life.
had a bad one.
Yeah.
Though smashing into
I
the
love
vice
your
president's
confidence.
office would make it a little better than the rest.
It's a farewell. It's a farewell in Lydia's own style, but she doesn't leave. Instead, she fixes the keys on Igor. I don't dare to spoil her because I don't know which chapter. I'm on the 10 part. Like, this is part 10. Yeah.
Lieutenant Lilia, my interests do not conflict with the timekeepers. The coordinates I
don't spoil
provided
it.
are correct.
Please don't spoil.
We are on the same
Because
side.
I just met with Igor. Yeah.
I am not worried. If you dare to lie about this, you're not leaving the city alive.
I love Lilia so bad. So bad. Oh my god. She's standing on business here. Lilia step forward, directly squaring up with the rebel leader.
But no matter what you do, now or in the future, I'll never forget what you did in Sao
Yes,
Paulo.
keep bringing it up. Make him suffer more.
I'll live through this war, and I hope you do too.
Remind
So I can walk
him
into
of
the
the
judgment
crimes he
seat
did.
myself and see you punished for
Yes.
everything you've done.
Yes! Oh my god, she worded it so damn good. She makes his eyes hit on like an eagle locking onto its prey.
And if the court doesn't sentence you to death, I will.
Wow. Wow. Lila is like, I gonna kick your ass anytime if you do something stupid. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I like her so much. And also I like how protective she is over Vertinnn. She's really loyal. Reading Nelia's eyes, you understand that this isn't a threat but a declaration. Yeah. He doesn't confront her, but he doesn't avoid her gaze either.
Lieutenant, I know what I've done. I see the faces of those I sacrificed more clearly than anyone.
You sure? What about all the people that you murdered, you know? And, you know, their families who's like worried sick about them and like grieving. You sure that you see them more? Huh? That's a bold statement. It's pissing me off right now. Yeah. A suffocating stillness settles across his face.
I look forward to my judgment day.
So do I.
Yeah. Lila mounts a broom and takes off. Igor watches as he rises into the sky and rejoins the squad. He lowers his head.
Let's go, Timekeeper. What we search for is underneath the church.
Underneath?
As the eras change, so do landmarks. There was a time the Amber Room was buried beneath the market.
I find it hilarious that, you know, all the tension between Lilia and Igor, and then Vertinnn is just like, oh, there's something underneath the church.
The church's cellar is deep,
so cute.
near the periphery of the Amber Room. Ptolemy led the digging of the simple tunnel between them.
Why not? Yeah. It just says they're about to set off, so they don't let out her anxious hesitation.
Timekeeper, are you sure you want to go down there alone? It's alright, Soneto. Only Igor and I are allowed in the Amber Room. That was the deal.
Yeah, but also, like, if she was murdered down there, I'm sure Lydia's gonna murder him, so it's
You and
okay.
Marsha can just wait for me here.
Ah, Marsha. Let's see. The road down is not long, but the darkness of the suffocating earth devours any sense of time. Guided by the lingering scent of gunpowder from Ptolemy excavation, they move towards the faint point
What's
of
that light ahead?
Ooh.
The lighting
Shine
system
bright
my
up and
man
down.
built before.
Ooh.
Before? When they dug the tunnel?
Earlier than that.
Oh my god, they're so bright! The light grows brighter, revealing an unexpectedly complex structure as they pass through. Okay. It doesn't even look that bright anymore. What the hell? No, more like if Vertinnn murdered the stories. I mean, like, you know, who knows, you know, maybe Vertinnn being resurrected and, like, you know, she bitch slapped Arcana. I know, I'm joking. This fight is main cause. It appears to be a vast subway station or some grand trickle state. Why sound like Arcana? You know, she's going head on head with Arcana, you know. Yeah, if she can do that, Vertinnn can do it also. Whether or not an ode has ever been sung here, this is clearly not something that could have been built in this era.
A metro station. Looks like Cold War period. What's it doing here?
It's because of the Amber Room. The range of its storm immunity expanded, covering the station.
Oh my god!
The immunity range expanded. So this isn't the center of the Amber Room.
Oh.
Of course not. There was a metro station here when the Foundation and Zeno built the laboratory.
A laboratory built in collaboration between the Foundation and Zeno.
There is still some distance to the Amber Room. Let's talk on the way. Much remains to explain.
This is so interesting. Now they've entered the subway station, the Zeno crater finally I like the description. Finally seems to shed the veil wording in his speech. In this situation, I think you should focus. It's hype. Oh, okay.
The Foundation
okay,
and
I'll be
Xeno
the
have
judge of
worked
it.
on
I'll
many
be the judge
projects
of how hype
together,
it is.
of many security levels. I am now free to talk of them. After the second storm, several Xeno generals and committee members requested my military support for a research project on the storm. At first, I thought it was similar to the Changeling project. Shady perhaps, but not too harmful.
That project still caused harm to tourists at the Green Lake campsite.
Whoa.
And the surrounding residents.
This is nothing compared to what the Ember
Oh my
Room
god,
did.
they're referring to something that's way bad.
After I joined the project, my orders were to station on the outskirts of Beograd and build a military zone to protect the underground site. At the same time, the Foundation asked for a thorough review of all soldiers who served Xeno after the first storm, but did not appear in any 1999 records at headquarters.
Were they not registered?
No, their records were flawless in each branch across the world. But compared to headquarters records from 1999, anomalies were found. Some had similar resumes and ranks, but different photos from those filed in headquarters, as if their identities were stolen or replaced. Xena also encountered people whose faces matched their archive, but whose names were different, with no connection to Xeno at all.
Yeah, like those people.
Sound familiar,
Yeah.
Timekeeper?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mr. Duncan in Sao Paulo. His appearance matched an acquaintance of mine. A man I saw dissolve in the storm.
I was tasked with locating these abnormalities and bringing them to the Amber Room. For what purpose, I did not know.
What does that
The
mean?
guard there confided to me that people look different after leaving,
Why?
as if no longer themselves.
I have so many questions right now. I know about the Emperor, but then why is he?
Did you ever consider finding out what was going on?
Yeah. Good question.
No,
Why?
but then my
Why?
faith was firm. I wholeheartedly believed in the Foundation's vision of peace and honored my duty. That is to say, I followed orders.
Oh my god. You know, this is
That
why I
led
can't
to
be
my
in the
deepest
military.
regret. After the sixth storm, they brought in Earth.
No.
The Foundation found Erd that long ago.
They lied to Vertinnn the entire time. Ah.
Specifically, those leading the Amber Room project did. By order of the Pax House, all information on the project was sealed. The two subsequent storms came suddenly. During that time, something happened to Earth. Something different. During one storm, she escaped. But the secrecy of the project left us without manpower to find her. This is what led to her multiple disappearances in the following storms.
Wow.
She could have stayed in the safe zone, couldn't she?
Indeed. From my view, the Foundation only searched for her to cover for their mistakes. I remember well the last time I saw Earth. It was on a vast land. Dangerous. Barren. Much like the Dawn Steppe.
In Antarctica.
That was Dr. Doras. I talk of Earth.
Holy shit.
When I saw her in Sao Paulo, I knew her at once. Both by her appearance and by her unique calm
Very
bravery.
motherly.
But Dr. Doras was not the woman I knew in 1999. She was lost, a soul trying to reclaim memory and identity.
In other words, the last time you saw the Erd you knew was before the first storm.
Correct. In 1999, the year the first storm rose rain from the earth. This is the second event I want to tell you about. At that time, our army stood ready in Kazakhstan for a war none had ever seen before.
Oh, flashback.
Miss Earth, the army is combat ready.
Thank you for letting me know, Admiral. At the moment they start the ritual, they'll be their most vulnerable. I need to be close to its center at that time.
Understood. You know what you are doing. I believe in you. Their defenses are weak. There is no need to worry, Miss Earth. Everything will go smoothly.
I'm not worried about myself. I'm worried about her.
You mean your daughter?
Oh, now it's gonna make me cry.
Yes. She's still too young to understand all this.
No.
The SPDM will take good care of her.
The Foundation made the same promise.
Oh.
I suppose it's the only
You
way.
can never believe a corporation, you know.
Manus Vindictae held its first space-time ritual on December 31st, 1999.
Wow, literally the last day of the year. Damn. Damn. I'm sad now. Like even before she goes, she still thinks of Vertinnn. That makes me happy and sad at the same time.
If they had succeeded, that ritual would have brought time back to the blank era. Antarctica was their second attempt. The results were much the same. The flood summoned by the ritual was incomplete and turned into the first storm.
Holy shit. Footstep echoes through the long steel substation, drawing them ever closer to the heart of the secret.
I promised Earth the operation would go smoothly, but I
Of course
lied.
you lied.
Neither Xeno nor the Foundation had any idea how powerful the Manus' defensive ritual was. The situation was desperate. We had only one order: advance, regardless of the casualties. When the storm rose, it swallowed the details of the war. Yet the weight of it haunts me still. The grief of sending my soldiers to die. Like the flame of a candle, they were extinguished in an instant. If it weren't for the storm blurring my memories, I would have left Xeno and the Foundation far sooner.
The substation ends, and ahead of them lies a broader space where white light and air pours in. Okay, my eyes
Then
gonna
what
be blind.
ultimately led to your betrayal?
Eagle House entered towards an obscure door at the corner of the hall.
We've arrived.
He avoided the question from Vertinnn. It's carved from the same smooth marble as the surrounding wall. Its outline only perceptible on close inspection, unobtrusive, unremarkable even, but ever so mysterious. Is it the same
It
material
was
in
the
Antarctica?
Ember Room project. It showed me the Pax House's arrogance.
This is marble, maybe not.
By now,
I'm just thinking too much.
I don't know which shows less respect for life, the Foundation or Manus Vindictae.
I feel like both don't show respect.
I once thought that we fought and sacrificed for a firm conviction,
We all
to
thought of
bring a
that.
bright and peaceful future.
Back to work, yeah. Okay. I hope you enjoy your work.
But I can fool myself no longer. The Pax House may aim to build a peaceful future for both humans and Arcanists, but their means are no longer justifiable.
Amber is the color of it. Ooh, so fiery.
And with Arcana as she is, this is a war for gods. How can we stand, let alone claim victory as mere mortals? How I wish to have a god on my side, Timekeeper.
Wow. There's an almost pleading note in his voice.
What lies in the Ember Room, I cannot fully say. Data fragments, Miss
I wanna
Earth's
know all
words.
of it.
Whatever it is, she wants you to have it.
Oh.
Destiny has seen it survive several storms. waiting for this hour.
Mama has kept everything for you.
This is a door only you and Miss Earth may open. Go. Walk through it.
I'm still not sure if you're telling the truth. But thank you for bringing me here, Igor.
I feel like he's being truthful, I think. Oh, I might get scammed. That was insane. Finally, a progress in the main question of this entire game. Where does the skyline rest? Winter is coming, yet under the golden famine, the long river runs pale and wet. Ooh, what is it, Sabina? Drink some water first. Take your time. I can't, Commander. You might throw me down the well for what I'm about to say. But please give us the order to arrest those rotten merchants. They must be punished. This is unlike you. Weren't you the one who told the quartermaster to keep the well clean because you'll drink from it again? But I have to do something. Those lying bastards are running the markers into the ground. Banknotes are nothing more than worthless crap now. You need solid gold just to buy a bucket of moldy, rotten potatoes. It's outrageous. Hoarding goods and profiteering from the war are nothing new. The prices here have been sky high for ages. A small pouch of salt now costs as much as a quartermaster's monthly wage. Do you really expect us to stand by and do nothing? The golden famine is still spreading. The flour mill shutdowns after its worker enlisted. Life in Belgrade keeps getting harder. Oh my god, inflation. I understand. I'll speak with Fyodor Petrovich. We can't let this parasite bleed the city dry. Commander, you have so much more to discuss with him than that. No, woman, tell me what you want. No, you're switching up. The other day, an old man approached our soldiers with a gun, hoping to trade it for food. They agreed. Now the women, children, and elderly are gathering outside the camp, attempting to barter for rations. That's sad. I heard those belongings and weapons were bought with their relative life. Winter is approaching, yet they've brought everything they own. They are desperate. Okay, that's what I thought. So that's what. Oh my god, that's what I thought too. So I didn't order the gun company to possibly disperse them, but there are opportunists in the crowd using this chance to loot the lockers. I mean, you can't avoid that. People will like take advantage of other people's suffering. It's just. Have you seen the history? Have you identified them? Yes, they aren't bandits or infiltrators, but refugees. The stronger ones among them. Set up barriers outside headquarters, post guard, begin screening and control measures. Okay, this cannot continue. Yes sir, then what about the women, children and elderly? Screen them out and get them settled. Provide as many rations as possible. I won't have these poor people getting caught in the... I love Ivan so much. You're a good commander. There you go. Wait, why is it not? Okay. Okay. I need a moment to comprehend what I just witnessed in part 10. That was amazing revelation.
How are you feeling, Miss Erd?
Just as I have the many other times I've sat on this chair.
Mama!
And must you insist on calling me by my pen name?
Mama! Holy shit!
Erd is your real name. If you want to find the true you need to accept it.
But I'm just a journalist. An occasional writer on hippies.
Why her name is
Erd is simply a
question mark?
pseudonym for my submissions to a certain magazine. I still don't understand the purpose of this experiment. Your claims of world peace sound no different from many of my interviewees on the street.
She's ready.
Shit. Holy shit.
Vessel installment, test number 13. Begin.
Vessel installment? Oh mother! Oh no! Oh no! the hell? Oh my god, it's gonna be heartbreaking if Vertinnn had to witness all this.
Vertinnn,
Mom?
it really is you, my child. It's been so very long. You're slighter than I'd imagined, but how wonderful it is to see how you've
Oh my
grown.
mama, I'm gonna cry.
Why are you here? This isn't reality. I can feel it. Where are you really? Where can I find you?
Don't cry, my child. This is but a moment from the past. I can only tell you what has already happened.
Was the installment successful?
Holy shit. Okay, oh my god, that was emotional.
Not quite, but it's the closest we've ever gotten. Amazing. All previous subjects couldn't bear the side effects of the experiment. Only Erd.
State the conclusion.
Yes, sir. Erd's true personality may have briefly returned during the 13th test. We know this because of the disappearance of the Amber Room. That is to say, for a few seconds, the room became unobservable. All feedback signals were cut off. My assumption is that the Amber Room traveled into the future during that time.
The future? Why? For what? Only time will tell.
Well, you need to wait the future to come, you know?
Timekeeper. Timekeeper?
What the hell happened?
Timekeeper. Are you awake?
She is so calm. Considering there's like fire and shit going on. Whether it's the ground beneath. Oh my god.
Sanato, is the timekeeper alright?
She's awake.
Wakey.
Sanato. Mom.
Igor just left. Am I still linger in another time while her eyes struggle to grab to where she truly is?
What's happening? Is Beregrad...
There's war.
Krutov launched a surprise attack on Beregrad an hour ago.
Shit,
Some bandits have broken into the city under the cover of their air force.
No, you have to. Oh my god, they have to come in at this moment. It was so close. It was so. I want them to murder Krutov now. Screw you, piece of shit.
The cavalry and the militia have formed a defense. Igor went to contact his people for reinforcements. We need to get you to safety as soon as possible.
How long was I down there? 15 minutes, right?
Yeah, probably longer.
50 minutes? Timekeeper, you've
What
been
the
gone
hell?
for 12 hours.
Huh? Timekeeper, sorry for asking so soon, but are you able to move?
Masha looks so cool.
I'm fine. Just give me one more minute.
Yeah, sure, while everything else is burning down.
Alright, here's the situation. Krutov's vanguard has occupied part of the outskirts. Though this church is currently within the safe zone, it won't be for long. We need to retreat a few streets back. 10 minutes ago, a small force cut off our retreat. I'll attempt to break through a route connecting us to the militia stronghold. Wait for my signal, timekeeper.
Yas Queen Soleil. What a baddie. Ah, fight. Fight.
There are many routes to travel, but only one
It looks so
destination.
cool. Look at the design. No. Oh shit.
Agreed. Sensing their thoughts. Enjoy it, friends.
I hate this auto thing.
The feast begins. Our blood will burn. The path will become clear. Stay back, I say.
Why are you locked onto? Oh my god. Oh my god.
We can't get close with this firepower
Lilia.
hitting us down.
They've turned their machine guns to fire at the flying bitches. I need to do something quick to neutralize the enemy's machine gun.
Okay, we need to attack that first, I guess.
Let me stay.
Wow.
Look, we're taking a peek inside.
Bam.
Agreed. I shall savor this. A little surprise. Face the truth. Stay back, I say. Trust me, it won't hurt.
Oh my god.
I'll pay for this.
Well, I can't use Nautica's ulti. She's locked to freaking engine. The Autobot automatically lock her in with Nautica. Oh my god.
I hope you like a splash of red. Sensing their thoughts. Wash, wash. Listen to this.
Kill it, kill it.
Close your eyes. It will all be over soon.
Oh, she's so pretty. Sama way.
Battles have little meaning, save for...
Okay. Ha! Oh, damn. The Knights Trench Club proved an effective weapon in the crumpled alley of the city. It isn't long before Marsha has cleared a path.
Timekeeper, Sonato, this way, quick!
Timekeeper,
I love her
please
so
hold on to
much.
me. Right.
Even with half her weight on her, Sonato managed to cross the open danger of the main street with astonishing speed. Ooh.
At the other end of this alley is the area under our control. The Cavalry Corps will escort you out of the city to a safe place.
Aren't you leaving with us, Miss
Yeah,
Marsha?
I was about to ask the same question.
I'll take you to the commander, but after that, I'll stay in Belgrade until the enemy is
No!
repelled.
You know, maybe you should call your girl, you know? Yeah, we need Sentinel here. Oh no. The wreckage of a warplane shot down just moments ago by Igor's anti-aircraft guns lies lodged in the dome of a church. Yeah, clearly I can see that. Call your gang. Before that, several shells has been launched into the militia camp, hospital, churches, and residents, setting the hard-capped piece ablaze.
Friendlies! It's friendlies! They're back!
Mara lowers the binocular and calls for the militia guarding the street fortification to clear a path, allowing the three young women to fall back into the rear formation. The commander strides forward at the sound of her voice.
Are you alright, Timekeeper? You don't seem well.
Yeah, clearly.
It's okay. I'm not hurt. Just a bit dizzy. The Timekeeper hasn't eaten anything for over 12 hours. Her blood sugar might be the problem. I'll take her to have some food.
Bro just like, expose her for having a low blood sugar, I guess.
I see. When you finish, take her to the siege outside of the city. This fight will not end soon. The city is no place to linger.
Yes, Commander. I'll take her away as soon as possible.
Damn,
Make
12
it so.
hours for just a piece of information, damn. The commander nods and turns to the knight awaiting nearby. Mira is standing at her side, unnoticed until now.
And you? You swore to stay in Belgrade.
Yes, sir. I can join the militia rescue team. Many medical staff in the city cannot defend themselves.
Good. Medics of the Cavalry Corps and Griffin Legion will stay as well. You will aid each other.
Sonato, like, just give her something to eat and she will be fine. No.
Of course.
You know, a full stomach is a
I'm
heavy
coming with you,
person.
Marsha.
Ooh.
Fine. But do as I say.
Wow.
Okay.
Bossy, I see. The commander looks around for Igor. The two leaders agreed to stay in the city. Igor is standing nearby, still holding a telescope, his gaze fixed on the city gates. Okay. Wow, fire. It's so pretty. It doesn't move for a long time.
What do you see?
Beyond the gates lies the vast golden
I
plain.
know Krutov. If this is his declaration of war, he will not stop at bombs and bombers.
What?
Ooh,
You mean
Abu.
it's coming?
The grass bows low as black galloping hooves carve a path straight to the sea. No! My boy! My boy! My homeboy! Andreas. Holy shit. No. 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 I'm so sad right now. I'm so sad. Look what happened to Andreas. Look at Caron. They've been tortured. The poor horse. A cloth-covered rider bounds limply on the horseback. He carries a blood-smeared javelin like a Roman priest riding towards Carthage.
A messenger bearing a declaration of war. A classic move.
That's not what
Pity
makes
the
it.
man doesn't know how to ride.
Bro, his handmaid died. The messenger does not grip the rein. He jostles his way like an ominous battered too strongly by the wind. But the black horse only gallops faster, pummeling straight for the gates. Caron. By the time the messenger arrives, the cavalry have already formed ranks. No! 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 Oh my god!
Caron? Andreas? Is that really?
Yes! Well, that's who it is. They rush to the gates, charging through to the ring of cavalry. No! Holy shit, I thought they were gonna shoot them. The instant Mary lays eyes on Caron. She crumpled to the ground, her arms wrapped tightly around her head.
No! Don't!
The cavalryman barely managed to. If the fucking horse dies, I'm gonna be super pissed. Okay. Don't you dare, okay, kill my Andreas. How could you? The cavalry barely managed to hold formation as the warhorse shy back, champing and stamping their feet. They too can smell the stench of death.
Something isn't right. Don't get close, understood? Don't look at him. Meryl, come to me.
She lunges to Meryl's side and drags her behind cover, blocking her view of Caron. Oh no, the cameraman scatters as wave after wave of nauseating howling washes over them. The guards at the city gates have no choice but to fall back. Entry to barricade lies wide open, filled with nothing but the stench of death.
Someone needs to take Caron to an enclosed space. I suppose I have to give it a try.
Just as she has done countless times before, Marsha draws a deep breath and stills her emotion, paying no heed to what may happen when she finally releases whatever fear she is in the face. She gives Meryl a gentle pat on the shoulder and steps out from behind the shelter. She walks towards the abyss of death, looking directly at Caron's fallen body. The fear in her amygdala is severe, just as promised.
It's working. Caron. Oh my. What have they done to you?
What lies before her is barely recognizable. It isn't a body, it's a shattered, indescribable shell. Oh my god! Oh, why do you do this to me every single time, you know? Every time there's a story update, it's always so depressing. It's only by virtue of the blood-soaked robes that he has managed to maintain any semblance of a human form. Which, with his coverings gone, the freed from the constraint of a complete form, death, seep out beneath Caron's cloak. The soil beneath him visibly darkens. The air around it swallowed in a heavy fog. Plutov has brought a declaration of death to Belgrade. Caron!
Yes, Caron? What is it?
Marshall leans in close in an attempt to catch whatever sound his ruined body is still able to give voice to.
A message from Krutov. He swears to destroy Beregrad unless you hand over Igor.
Give Igor, just give Igor. just give him. But still, I want Timekeeper to talk more with Igor because I feel like he has a lot more info. This is so sad. This is so sad.
Seems you've got some iron beneath that calm surface.
Hello there.
Not everyone would sleep so soundly in a stranger's house. Honestly, you could have just made yourself at home and stayed the night. When I take out the trash later, I'll be sure to toss you out along with it.
I had a dream. Did I miss that?
You did. And I owe you my thanks.
Marsha, what is it? I want to sleep. Give the man a break.
Your sleep talking added a bit of flavor to my otherwise bland meal. I haven't had such an appealing appetizer in a long time.
What about my meal?
The soup's gone cold. That ship sailed.
You know, I don't mind eating cold soup. I like it actually.
You may not like the reality served on your silver platter. No one does. But blame this mess on the black robes if you want. Those cowards keep trying to drag the world back to their good old days. And the white robes preaching the future? No less clowns for their taste in uniforms. Falling off their high horses again and again. Brought down by their own arrogance.
The way that this person speaks is exactly like Lilia.
Who would have thought? The whole universe turned into one circus, starring two troops of fools. Why didn't that blind woman just let the world burn back then? It wouldn't have been worse than these chaotic times. And who asked her to play the martyr anyway? If you're lucky enough to find her, take her home and make sure she stays there quietly. Everyone.
The sarcasm, man. I love it. Let's read this. Sleep in the sound of bones. This man has turned Steve, but the tears and stain of his notebook are fresh. Opening it sends a chill down your spine. Let's see. The Lost Diary of a Captive. An old diary with black viscous stains smeared across its cover. The corners are torn and dog-eared. It seems the owner abandoned it recently. Recently? Okay. November 11. Every night since my capture, I've heard terrifying fragmented whisper coming from outside. And screams. Not just one or two people, but many, shrieking and wailing in pain. I can also smell something burning and rotting. Damn it. Are those manus dogs burning corpses? Or performing a twisted ritual? Somewhere in November. I've lost track of the date. Time and life hold no meaning in this godforsaken place. I once saved lives as a doctor. Now they use my medical instruments to brutally murder. Oh boy, Skin Yom and my oh my god, I'm gonna butcher the name right in front of me. I don't care anymore. If they're going to come for me, eventually they might as well hurry and end it now. So I shine. Okay, I don't know how to write this. I actually survived that nightmare, which feels like a curse in itself. Yeah, we were herded onto an empty clearing where a Kondunya, in black robe was chanting a song. Okay, I could barely make out the words. Inculcator of Arcanum, let me manifest decay anew. Oh, sounds like Manus Vindicte. She pulled away the shroud covering the corpse. As the black mist dissipated, a broken body lays before us. She handed me my old scalpel. dissect it. I looked down at the remains exposed to the air. Male, early 20s, mortal, wrinkled skin, rib collapsed, and fractured. I didn't know what I was doing. Fear made me forget everything I once believed. Standing beside her, I raised the blade and started cutting. The scraping of bone was monotonous, but I freed that soul from its mortal prison. It's a bit gory, but okay. When I lowered the knife, I realized we were surrounded by a black fog reeking of death. All the other captives had died, their face twisted in agony. The Koldunian seized my filthy hand and laughed. Thank you, Karon. I knew it. I knew it. You helped me unravel death and command it. Master death and its 8 power. But, okay. The names, the 3 guys, they came for me. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Oh, shit. They are making me feel even worse about Kawan. Oh my god. That poor soul. That poor guy. He does not feel pain as the living do, but it has left its mark all the same. He must have endured unimaginable torment.
His bodily structure is too fractious to store his arcane energy. The leakage is worsening his condition.
Karon's body is held together in an unnatural way, like a man crushed 1,000 times. His fragments no longer fit together as they should.
How could the Manus do such a thing?
Why? He's got nothing to do with any of this.
Oh my god. Mary stands with her back to Karon, her shoulders hunched and trembling.
I should have gone with you, Karon.
Now you be dead if you gone with him. Karon now lies on a stretcher, silent and contained, like a bad wall behind him. What happened to the horse? I want to know if Andreas is okay. Meryl finally saw Karon's arcane skill for the first time, vast and hollow, like death itself.
No.
Meryl.
Oh my god.
Asha.
She instinctively turned to her, but Marshall grips her shoulder firmly, holding her back in place.
Don't turn around. I think Karon wants to tell you something.
Yeah, talk to the man.
What is it, Karon?
You know.
Meryl.
Karon! I'm sorry, it's all my fault.
With a single word, Meryl's word come crashing like a river breaking its back.
You protected me, walked with me all this way, hid me, kept me safe, and after all that, after everything you've done for me,
I feel her pain.
I left you there, all alone.
To suffer.
If only I weren't such a weakling. If only I were brave like the others. I could have taken you with me.
But I don't think you can
saved you for once.
No, I don't mean it in a bad way. It's just that the situation Calvin was in is really hard to be saved. Like, it's really hard to save him.
But it's all my fault. I'm useless. I should never have left you behind. If it weren't for me, you could have...
Shock in her throat before they can be spoken.
No, Meryl.
I love his voice. I love his voice so much. Calvin finds a chance to piece together his broken speech.
You promised to run away when danger came. Why do you remain here? Go, find a safe place.
No, I can't. I can't run away anymore. I shouldn't. I should never have run
I'm sad.
in the first place. If I'd just gone back to the squad. If I hadn't asked to go with you, if...
Mary is too overwhelmed to speak. A pair of hands gently wipes the tears from her face.
Hush, now. How are you supposed to help me fix Caron up if you keep crying like this?
Yes, Marcia. You know, you need to focus more on the present, not more on what you should did in the past, you know, because the past already happened.
Don't forget what we need to do. Caron will be fine. As long as we can restore the vessel of his consciousness, he'll recover. I'm the only one who can look at him right now, and I need a reliable assistant. Only the two of us can help him. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right,
You have the chance to be strong now.
Then take a moment and wipe your tears.
Caron, of course, will be fine since he's a demon. I know, but then like, I'm sad about, you know, he's being traumatized again. Yeah.
It won't be an easy task, but it'll soon be over. Just follow my instructions and give me what I need when I ask for it. Can you do that, Meryl?
Now I'm just curious about what happened to Andreas. Please tell me the horse is fine. The horse looks battered. The boy stepped onto a fallen stone pillar, the wreckage of a warplane in the church behind him. It's been shot down, yet it still seems to posture in defiance. A grim reminder of how fragile the city is. Oh my god. And you're gonna be shot. Okay, no. Maybe not. One by one, people gather around Fyodor Petrovich, quickly forming a tight circle.
Спасите Береград! Выдайте Игоря!
More and more voices join the chanting. The rest of the resident lingers at a distance. Some whisper behind covered mouths, others leave anxious eyes to the sky, searching for bombs that may yet to fall. Okay. The chanting crowd clamber over the street barricades, only to be halted by a gun barrel before the fortification of the city defense headquarters.
Stop!
Ah!
Don't go any
further.
Stand aside, kid. I need to talk to your commander.
You can tell me. I'll pass it on.
Yeah. Sergei feels a shove from the side.
Hey, I know this man. Let me talk to him.
The Bergen militiaman climbs onto the fortification, standing tall.
Fyodor, take your people and turn back. Or are you here just to cause trouble?
Still standing strong with the cavalry, are we, Dima? Don't you know how many have sided with us?
Them? Just little sheep following any dog that barks at them.
Oh my god.
You war crazy duraki. All we have to do is hand over that Igor and Krutov will leave us be. The choice is of...
You're the Durak. They're bandits. You can't trust the word they say.
Exactly. You know, he could lie. Even though I wanted to hand over Igor, but... You know, what if he lied? You know, if he got Igor and then he decided to like blow up the entire place, he could do that, you know?
And this Igor, who is he?
You don't even know who the guy is.
No one here has ever even heard of him. It's no skin of our back to hand him over. You cavalry said you wanted to protect the city. Now is your chance. If Krutov has some personal issue with Igor, then I say they solve it themselves on the step.
You don't know what you're talking about. The drinks pickled your brain. Just look at your nose. You've got no say here anyway, so shut it and go home.
Oh my god. A cacophony of boos erupt from the crowd.
Or you can use your enthusiasm to fight off the bandits and get our market back.
Why don't you fight back? Yeah? Maybe you grab a gun and like fight. The commander turns from the window.
Tell the 1st Battalion's commander to evacuate the citizens trapped outside. Just a few sharp soldiers won't worsen the situation. Be careful. No misfires. Fyodor won't dare start a real fight. He'd sooner roll in his wealth than die.
Yes, Commander.
Where is Igor? Stanova leave at the door at the order.
You taught Krutov well, Igor.
Oh, okay, he's
He
here.
has driven a wedge between us. Old-fashioned, but effective. He knows we need both the militia and the citizens to hold Beregrad. One whisper deal and half turn against us.
He will do anything to bring me a humiliating death.
I am not against it.
Why? I never
I mean,
want to
like,
him
the
through, but I had no
humiliating
inkling
death
his
part,
hatred runs so deep.
Igor falls silent as if fishing his thought from the depth of a dark pond. I don't want Igor to die though. Yeah. Maybe just you know, keep reminding him of his sins. Yeah.
Like me, there was no turning back for him after San Paulo. He can only continue down the path he has laid. Since the deal with Manus Vindicta, he has resented me. He claims I shot at him for his sacrifice. He also believes our break from the Manus was a grave mistake. He wishes to wrest more power from them. But I never promised him power. I promised him a chance at survival. Still, he calls the boon a sacred thing that will grant him the power of a god.
Wow.
Krutov took my choice as weakness. Now, he is obsessed with proving that his path is the right one. He wants to kill me, to take the boon, to prove his worth to the Manus. We can take advantage of this.
I agree. Outside, arguments between the cameraman and citizen rise and fall along the street.
One thing is certain. This decisive battle will not be inside the city. We cannot stay here alone.
This terrible anjing already almost won. Oh my god. The dog. Is the dog okay? Why is it barking? You know, normally dog wouldn't like bark out of no reason, right? I don't know much about dogs, but I think dogs would bark if being like without being like, what do you call it? Like if someone bothers the dog. Ah, okay. The kitty cat.
Let us live together, Ivan. We will discuss our strategy on the way to camp.
I'm really curious what's gonna happen. Because I feel I've already reached kind of like the peak point with
So,
the Vertinnn
you're saying you devised this plan
brothers'
with Igor?
revelation. Sonoma stands opposite the commander. The map table between them agitated. She shifted the marker representing the military forces back and forth. Ooh, is there a difference? I think there is a slight difference. I'm sure. Her words are minimal, but her stand is made clear.
Put the griffin down, Sabina. We're all in the same boat now.
Stanova raises a hand and sweeps the wooden griffin to the edge of the table.
I'm not questioning your orders, but I will state for the record that leaving our back wide open to Igor is too risky. After dark, the cavalry will advance upstream with minimal gear to launch a surprise attack, cutting off Krutov's supply lines. It makes sense. Our riders know the terrain like the back of their hand. This will allow us to capitalize on our superior mobility. But we would be leaving the right bank, the forest, the siege, and even Beregrad exposed. We're throwing ourselves into the old lion's mouth and praying he won't bite.
You're right, we'd be exposed. But the coalition without trust wins nothing. You've seen Krutov and his army. Neither the cavalry corps nor the militia can meet his air power or artillery. Beregrad would be rubble if not for Igor's anti-air guns.
I thought drift to the poorhouse. Its dome half destroyed in a bomb drop during the withdrawal from Belgrade.
The Griffin Legion is well equipped, but they're thin on numbers and supplies. They will hold cities and forests best. Let them guard the city. Our riders will flank the enemy by night. Both Igor and I agree on this.
But
she knows the commander has reasons, yet the smoke of South America still hangs heavy in her memory, casting an inescapable shadow over this collision.
I hear your concern, Sabina.
He picks up the wooden griffin and sent it down on the siege.
When the operation begins, Igor will come to our siege. All his communication will be monitored.
how? I doubt our operators can tap his line so effectively.
There will be no such need. On our return from the city, I asked Igor to use only our lines for the operation. He agreed.
Silva nods hesitantly.
I see. Still, I'll be keeping an eye on him.
We all should keep an eye
Your
on him.
scrutiny is welcome, Colonel Sternova.
The rebel leader enters the tent, his presence tightening the already frayed nerves of the chief of staff. Under Stornova's piercing gaze, he placed a document on the table.
What's this?
All the information I have on Krutov. His background,
Wow.
academic record, military experience,
So we're studying
ecological profile, and a registered list of his arcane skills.
The information comes like rain upon desert. Such clear proof of good faith silences Stornova's worries. She silently agrees to allow the collaboration to continue.
Spasiba. We know little of Krutov. I'll be sure to read this before we begin.
Under the high noon sun, blood shadow falls across the canvas wall of the tent.
Huh? Who's that gathering outside?
Haha!
I saw some officers discussing something in camp. It may be them.
Let us hear what they have to say, Sabina.
This is...
Just as Igor predicted, there is a group of officers standing outside the tent. Their hands rest along the seam of their trousers, their faces each wearing a complicated, cautious expression.
Why are you out here jabbering when you should be making preparations?
The leader of the 5th Regiment takes a small step forwards and delivers a textbook salute.
Commander, I am here to make a request of you. On behalf of the men, sir.
Good! His name is Good!
I'm listening.
He draws a deep breath, the goatee upon his chin trembles slightly.
As you know, many of our comrades have homes nearby, families. We formally request a half-day's leave to visit them.
Wow.
I swear to you, sir, not a single rider will shirk their duties. We are Cossacks, true, ready to shed blood on the
They
battlefield.
just wanted to see their family.
We were born soldiers of the steppe, just as our fathers were, and theirs before them. We know that not all of us will live to see the rising of the sun tomorrow. So if we have a chance to see our loved ones,
He clenches his teeth, facing the commander. The speech he prepares seems to have slipped from his mind. So he simply remains silent after all. The most important request has already been made. Yeah. The commander claps his hand behind his back, his gaze sweeping over rows of Cossack military caps. The soldier who follows his eyes, no one dares break the silence. Then he waves a hand.
A half day. No more.
Aww.
Go see your
I
family.
mean, he's a family guy also, so... A bittersweet cheers erupt from the soldiers. The feeling spread quickly throughout the camp, the other soldiers soon learning of the commander's answer from the Rising Rebel.
Anyone who fails to return to the Sitch before
my
nightfall will be branded a deserter.
Holy
Do I make
shit.
myself clear?
Don't be so mean. The commander speaks to the tune of yes sir and thank you sir. The commander lets out a long sigh and meets the Nova's eyes.
Will you be paying a visit to Tamarvka?
No.
Oh, he shakes his head.
There is much to prepare. Come, let us return to it.
Oh, you're not visiting Mama? The commander sets a pile of blank letter paper on the table and pushes it towards the Nova.
Pass these papers to any soldier not going home. Tell them to write a letter if they wish.
Aha. Stanova's gaze darkened as she glances at the commanders, to Igor and back again. Then at last she nods and gathers the paper, turn and leave the makeshift meeting room.
Not the wisest choice. Sending them home just before a major operation. Their families will plead for them to stay.
Don't be so mean, unlike you, that even has seen empathy,
But they will return. All of them. You share their blood, Igor. You should know this.
Ugh.
And a Cossack will do anything to protect their home and family. The embrace of those they fight to protect will only sharpen their resolve.
The commander pours himself and his temporary ally a cup of dark tea spiced with pepper. How does
Maybe you
it
think you
taste?
know them,
Pepper
but they know little
in
of
tea?
you, and even less about what Xeno expects of them.
Pepper
They
in
will
tea?
be sent to other battlefields, away from their homes. Their homesickness will be a liability.
They knew what service meant when they enlisted. Though I cannot say if they are truly ready to leave their homeland behind.
Homeland. Every war is fought on someone's home, yet its name is used to forge the young into unbreakable soldiers. It seems you still understand this. But tell me, Ivan, why don't you go to Tomarovka? The road should still be safe.
Ivan lifts his cup and takes a sip.
Or is it that the dawn of this era is no home to you? Are you afraid to tell your soldiers the truth?
The commander adjusts the collar of his uniform, searching a way to change the subject.
I don't answer to you
Yeah.
anymore. In fact, you're one of mine now. You should join them.
Join them? What do you mean?
Write a letter to your loved ones.
To your children. The unexpected proposal renders Igor silent.
Krutov bears a grudge against you. It is clear. If we fail, he will show you no mercy. So, anyone to bid farewell to? Or is this era truly just a fleeting whim to you?
Igor drinks the hot tea in one gulp. He rises and pulls on his coat.
I'll leave you to your work.
Oh,
After this battle, Igor, I hope
Oh
never
my
to see you
God.
again.
oh my god. Taking a few sheets of letter paper from the commander's desk. Oh, he's going to write. Igor steps out of the tent. The commander remains standing as if waiting for something to arrive. Soon, the radio link to headquarters chirps its alarming tone as expected.
Vice Admiral Barakov, is the timekeeper safe?
Yes. She says our mission in Belgrade is mostly complete.
Good. We'll relay this to the Foundation Committee. With that settled, your orders are to pull the Cavalry Corps from the region, effective immediately.
Oh my god.
Immediately. We were given 2 weeks to secure Belgrade. A warlord and his bandits, aided by Manus Vindictae, have been running rampant on the Don. We are working to neutralize this threat before redeployment.
Manus Vindictae's forces are concentrated on the Western Front. Our manpower is already stretched too thin. We can't afford to hold the Don River. Not while there are more important strategic goals. The decision is set. No 2 weeks.
Holy
5
shit.
days. That's all I ask. We will resolve the threat here and ride to Hungary without delay.
And how do you plan to resolve the threat? With Igor's rebels? Did you really think you could hide your coalition with Igor and his traitors? You and I only turned a blind eye for the Timekeeper's sake. But the Timekeeper has finished her work, and you are still collaborating with them. Are you prepared to face the committee if they demand an explanation?
Oh my god.
Vice Admiral Barakov, do you read me? Ivan Ivanovich, you understand what I'm saying, don't you?
Oh my god.
You'll obey orders or you'll face the consequences, Ivan.
To protect our home and kin. That is why I stand with Igor's rebels.
Oh my god.
That will be my only answer to the tribunal.
Bro ain't hiding anymore. Oh my god. Mounting procedure and posture. First opening, operation, order brief, top secret. Colonel Stanova's operation order brief. Oh, it's the one that's okay. Operation order brief. In accordance with Xeno military security protocol, this brief has been encrypted. Okay. Operation order. Oh, horseshoe. What happened to Andreas? Answers. Spear-like cavalry division or is this time? Oh my god, thank you! Oh my god! Shit. Thank you for the follow. Yeah. Mission. You are ordered to form a rapid strike team with the Shashka and Shiri unit, hereby designated. You know, that symbol doesn't look like a horseshoe, you know, it looks like an omega. Strike team symbol will coordinate with horse hunter. Oh, is it Team Omega? I'm not sure. Forces and the old citizen. You need to establish an formation battlefront. Advance upstream along the golden bank of the undercurrent. What a way to launch a surprise assault. Your core objective is to restrict enemy deployment space at all costs. Okay. Enemy intel. Our forces and horse hunter forces suffered infiltration attacks in southern town. We have confirmed the enemy's new attack target. Ooh. Enemy Black Lockers forces are massing on the golden bank of the undercurrent waterway. They are expected to cross in full strength and launch a general offensive against southern town. Dang. According to reliable intelligence, enemy Black Lockers forces are expected to mass for attack within the next 24 hours. However, the exact strength of the troops committed to the dark bank of the undercurrent waterway remains unknown. So they don't know how many people are gonna attack them. My guess is a lot. Execution. Rapidly fought the undercurrent waterway before enemy forces complete assembly. Execute a flanking maneuver. Maneuver from the narrow wing. Ambush and eliminate all encounter enemy units. Penetrate enemy rear position and severe supply lines. All combat units must reach the Old Tree Riverside sector and assemble before the autumn harvest. Coordination. Horse hunter forces and the Old Citizen unit have been integrated into the southern town. Defense will network and will conduct diversionary attack from the dark bank. Long tail forces will provide. The name is so weird, man. It's so random. Long tail forces will provide supporting fire and cleanup. Following the extension of the offensive, your unit must immediately engage the enemy and coordinate with friendly forces for encirclement. Okay. If you encounter an enemy counterattack, you may request air support. Due to logistical constraint, the scout short woods camp will assist in securing abandoned horses and equipment recovering during operation. Andreas, maintain status quo until next classified order is received. Okay. I feel like there's a lot of loophole in the plan, but okay. Oh, we're back here. Senator steps outside, looking out over the endless grassland and to the sky beyond. The afternoon wind rushes from across the steep, carrying an unseasonable dryness. It gently rustles through her hair, the weariness from her relentless schedule, the weight of the coming war, and the tension she bears from her responsibilities are, for a brief moment, faintly eased.
Greetings, Miss Sonata.
Oh, this is unexpected. I didn't expect them to have a conversation. The greeting is awkward, yet it doesn't stop the tough old Amira from leaning against a tree not far away. He gently closes his eye as if listening for something. How long has been standing there? Sonata swallowed the question before it reaches her lips.
What are you doing out here?
There is a sound as the wind brushes over the grasslands. I find it eases my mind.
Ooh. Sonata focused in on the same sound. After a moment, she resumed the question.
You're here for the timekeeper. Is that right?
Is she still resting? What she saw in the amber room must have impacted her greatly.
Aware of the old man's special status, Sonata tightens her grip on the wall hidden behind her back. Ah, transition.
I only want to have a word with you. Nothing more. We are on the same side.
Footsteps crunch through the dirt behind her. I mean, the last
For the
time
time
you
being,
left her
yes, until Krutov is defeated.
I owe you an apology.
Oh.
Leaving you in the amber room for
she's
so
talking
long.
about it.
My troops needed their leader when Krutov attacked.
Think nothing of it. I was prepared for the risks. Besides, Sonata and Marsh were there to help me.
Of the 12 hours.
What did you see there, in the room?
Oh! An overt question. A fear older than memory influenced her vision. A few deep breaths, reason slowly returns. Oh! I have the choice? I want to say this.
I felt like I'd been put into some kind of experiment. But it wasn't me. It was Erd. They ran the experiment over and over, each time Erd suffering immense pain.
Mama!
It all seemed designed to transform her into someone else. I saw other things too, but they were blurry and fragmented.
The video clips. Then they didn't take their devices with them when they evacuated after all.
No. Whatever I saw wasn't footage. I have to enter the Amber Room once more to make sense of what I saw.
Please do it. I want to see it too. Eagle falls silent for a moment and think with it.
I advise against it.
No.
There are still skirmishes being fought in the city. No one can guarantee the church will stay safe for long. The cavalry corps is preparing for a surprise assault tonight. Lieutenant Lilia is in the field trying to locate and destroy the menace's rights. Your assistant will be your only protection. You are too important, Timekeeper. If your presence in Belgrade were exposed, the menace will throw everything they have into capturing you.
Oh my god.
I cannot afford to let anything jeopardize our battle plan. You must stay hidden from the enemy until it is safe. Miss Sonata, I don't question your capability and devotion, but Belgrade is a potential battlefield. It's too dangerous.
Good point. I'll be sure to return to the Amber Room, only after you've defeated Krutov.
It will be done soon.
Okay.
A soldier came to me earlier today. He seemed to think a Foundation member would have a higher chance of surviving the battle. and asked me to deliver a letter to his brother on the Western Front.
Aww.
What about you, Mr. Igor? Did you write anything?
Wow, how did you know everything? Damn! Igor lets out a sigh so faint it almost goes unnoticed. Clearly, he is trying to conceal something.
I know someone who would be deeply upset with you to die here. She intends to end your life with her own hands.
¿Lo pega? ¿O es de Lilia? Igor rubs his temple and gives a helpless smile.
Look better.
Yeah!
Does the Foundation still keep her?
Of course!
You could say that. She isn't allowed to return to her position as a soldier yet. Not until Zeno's review is finished.
Igor nods, signaling he wants to hear more.
She's made somewhat of a life for herself at the Foundation. Made friends, and got into some trouble. They've assigned her an instructor to work on her dice game obsession.
Vera. So typical of her.
There's something I'd like to know, too.
Ask away.
Commander Ivan invited me to his home in Tamarovka for a lunch. A lady hosted us. He introduced her as his mother, but something seemed off.
She is indeed Ivan's mother.
Then, did Commander Ivan request shelter for her from the storm?
Yes, a request made not long after their reunion.
Igor folds his arm across his chest, frowning.
Not even the most capable diviners could have predicted the advent of the storm. As you suspected, Ivan's mother, like most at that time, was reversed during the first storm. Sometime after that, Ivan rediscovered her. He told me that he knew it was her from the wrinkles on her face and her tender smile. He was certain that, by some miracle, his mother had survived the storm and returned to him. An improbable scenario, don't you think, Timekeeper?
I mean, it's not a familiar coincidence.
One day, I'll uncover the truth about the storm. For everyone's sake.
Oh,
for my mother.
God. My mother. Igor doesn't answer. Instead, he fixes his gaze on the rolling wave of the grass. Okay. It was so therapeutic. Moments before war. Ah! Animation. Night falls over the steep. Amid the chaos of pounding room and shouting voices, Sternova lift the tent flat.
Colonel Sternova, is the Corps prepared to ride out soon?
Yes, our forces are assembled. We're ready to go. As for the Griffins, 3 of their air defense squads have been stationed in Belgrad, while the rest are heading to Masakagoria, the mountain north of the city.
Is Igor marching with his army?
No. Both Igor and Commander Ivan will stay at the command post in the siege. I'm here to check on you at Lieutenant Lilia's request.
Oh.
She said you're good at slipping away and making people worry.
Senator suppressed a laugh before definitely steering the conversation elsewhere.
3 squads.
Yeah,
That's
what
all
did
the
it
city
say
has for
before
air
that?
defense?
That and the militia. With our reduced numbers and the danger of street battles, we have to rely on the support of armed citizens.
Outside the tent, the agitation has only continued to build. The commander's order rings out, half lost in the swelling noise.
Timekeeper, for your own sake, I suggest you leave the dawn. Or at least make sure you bunker down someplace safe. I'll take my leave of you now. Commander Ivan is about to rally the troops.
Beneath the night sky, a harsh yet fervent atmosphere settles in. The soldiers' fighting spirits render them restless.
Think, I get to fight a real war. Boże, my hands won't stop shaking.
Keep your head on straight, you Durak, or you'll get yourself killed. There's nothing romantic about war.
Exactly.
I fought alongside many soldiers like you, dreaming of glory, victory, and the praise of our people when we returned home.
There's only losses in war, you know. There's no winning team, you know.
But I returned alone. The rest died on some god-forsaken battlefield, along with their dreams of
Even
glory.
if you win the war, you're
I
not
visited
even
their
winning.
graves before I left.
Because you lose a lot.
Hope their spirits are with me.
I went home to see my girl.
You didn't promise you were going to marry her after we win the war, did you?
No, I didn't say anything at all.
Aww.
I just looked into those beautiful eyes of hers. She understood the rest. We knew it could be the
It's
last
a
time
really
we'd see
good
each other.
woman. It's a very good partner.
All right, that's enough, lover boy. Commander Ivan's about to give his speech.
Attention all troops! Call the roll!
Strong and unified voices rise from the formation, joined by the thunder of horses stamping the ground.
All soldiers have returned to their
Going
posts, sir.
to war.
I knew there were no cowards in the Corps.
I expected nothing less.
Yeah.
Listen, riders! You've seen the ruin Krutov and his bandits have wrought. You've seen those black-hearted cowards burn Cossack homes and kill our kin.
I'm going to cut off that clown's head
Holy
and hang it in my
shit.
backyard.
The young boys spark a burst of laughter, then feast and shout of approval thrown into the air.
Вы видели, как они грабили и топтали нашу землю, наш народ и наши достоинства? Вы слышали их смех, когда они резали наш народ? Но сегодня их злодеяние окончится. Не так ли, мои братья и сестры? Потому что мы, Корикорпус, всадники степи, и эти Донна, остановим их на месте. Мы сотрем их в пыль и вернемся домой победителями. За степь, за Дон, за еще не рожденных детей казаков. Today, we destroy the enemy and reclaim our home. Get on!
I'm going to okay, have a good night, okay? I'll definitely enjoy. I'll be stopping soon also. Oh my god, the art! This land, the great mother of the Cossack, trembles beneath the vigor of her sons and daughters. At the commander's order, the cavalry formation make their march, and the scout at the front lifting the torch high. This is scary. Thank you, Shidoyasu. The flames of glory burn bright, setting the curtains of history ablaze. We shall go to war again. Ooh, we got the music. So I'm gonna play the last part, and then after this I'm gonna stop. So I'm getting a bit tired and I still have work. The militia camp is full of makeshift beds, sheltering the many civilians injured in the warlord's raid. The wails of pain echoes in every corner. Still, they managed to set aside one private room for Kavan. Haha. Mary rises from her chair for the 33rd time, pacing around the only bed in the room to check on the patient again. The patient no longer oozes death, yet she still can't bring herself to fully look at him. Her gaze drifts aimlessly towards the single basement window, the grain of the wooden chair. A smudge of chocolate at the edge of the cloth catches her eye. This awakened has an unnaturally low body temperature, so low that even in Barragrad's long autumn, a piece of chocolate wouldn't melt. Ooh, that's a walking refrigerator, you know? Could someone have used fire? Can fire even hurt Caron? Had her friend been turned over flames like roast pig? Oh my god. Ah, Meryl feels guilty for the association, but in her friend. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Oh no, am I getting sick? Her thought keeps jumping around, okay. A shiver runs through her, as if her own hand has struck the match to the... Oh my god! Kindly.
Mera.
Caron?
Oh! Caron, you're awake!
She turned her face, quickly wiping away a tear. Aww. Then hurried to Caron's side to help him sit up.
How are you feeling? Are you thirsty? Are you in pain? I'll go get the painkillers.
Caron shakes his head slowly. He has no need for water, and the medicine in the ampoule makes no difference to him. Besides, the body beneath his bandages has almost healed. Yeah!
Oh, right. Marsha cut your cloak when she was patching you up. Here, I found a new one for you. Do you like it?
Oh? Mother is desperate to do something, anything for him.
That won't be needed. Meryl, you owe nothing.
The cloth covering the death beneath shifts as if a breeze has just disturbed the air in the seal room, muffling Caron's next word.
No, I owe you a lot. What I did was wrong.
Her no is both a denial of him and herself.
I'm an arcanist trained by the SBDM and the Vigils. I even fought a little in Antarctica. I can fight, I can. But I didn't. We could have escaped together. If I hadn't run away.
Horrifying thought grips her.
I should never have forced you to take me with you in the first place. If I hadn't been so desperate to run off from the 12th, you'd still be tending flowers in the graveyard back in Montpay. Instead of...
Oh.
Death's call had grown heavy in the east. The path forward was clear. So long as Krutov's atrocities grew unchecked, this was inevitable.
Exactly. He tries to comfort her, but she is like a cracked cup, no longer able to contain her emotion.
I'll go get Andreas. I'm sure he's missed you a lot.
Andreas! Perhaps SK is one way to heal wounds. Caron doesn't stop her. The streets of Barragrad are barricaded with quilts. Leftover firewood and the people who have refused to leave the city. Women speak in low, anxious voices about what will come to this unusual warm autumn, and about families who are now far away.
I'm pretty sure the stable's around here.
Dochka.
Galina? The tender sound of an old voice draws Meryl's attention. She turns to find an elderly lady sitting in the shade beside the road.
Are you talking to me?
Yes, Dochka.
Mama?
You were in Tamarovka, yes? Sergei said you were the fish he and his friends got from the river.
It's the fish!
If it weren't for them, I probably would have wound up in the stomach of some big fish. Speaking of which, the soldiers have left already, right?
Yeah.
Ah, so you don't know either.
The lady's face falls.
I saw you with those Foundation people. I thought you'd have some news from the inside. Ivan sent his men to bring me to Belgrade. He told me it would be safer there, under the protection of the militia and the Foundation. He promised to take me to Zeno headquarters once he's back.
Ivan? Wait, you don't mean Ivan Ivanovich, do you? You're his mother?
Yeah.
I am, Rodnaya. Though a child doesn't tell his mother everything, I'm sure he has his reasons. I've grown quite used to it.
Oh,
but
no.
every time he suggests taking me to headquarters, I feel sad for the friends I made in the village and the red carnations in my little garden. But soon, they'll all vanish.
The old lady's sorrowful words make something inside Mary give way.
Dochka, tell me, are we heading into another era?
Kinda. Mary nervously clutches the bell at her waist. She tilts her head, avoiding Miss Galina's watery eyes.
I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about.
She's talking about the storm.
No. I should apologize, Dochka. Not you. I shouldn't be saying such things.
The old lady gently takes Meryl's shaking hands in her own.
Oh, I am just an old woman. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm saying myself.
You sure?
Come now. Lift your chin and smile, Dochka.
Do you think there's still meaning in this kind of life? It's like I'm trying to catch something, but no matter how hard I try to hold on to it, everything I do, every friendship I make will just be flown away. Like dust.
Well?
It's getting too depressing. Miss Galina gives the kind of not only someone with many years behind them can give and guide Meryl to sit beside her.
I was in a coffee house in Kreshatik, Kiev, watching the Salyut 6 space station launch. There was a marching band outside rehearsing Prazdnichnaya Ouverture, the festive overture. As the piece moved into the exposition, I saw Ivan push aside the drum major and run straight
Oh my
toward
god!
me. Boże, he barged into that coffee house so fast that he nearly shattered the door. And the first word from his mouth was Mama.
Oh, Miss Galina breaks into a soft laugh.
So, did you believe him? That he was your son?
Her smile grows and deeper lines appear at the corner of her eyes.
Did I believe him? I called the police 3 times. The first time I told them I was being harassed. The second time that he was a scammer.
What about the third time?
The third time I told them Ivan was a lunatic who claimed to be a time traveler and should be committed to a sanitarium. But every time he was quickly bailed out by Zeno or the Foundation.
Oh my god!
He'd loiter around my building, holding a rusty tin box he claimed held legacy items I left behind. The nerve of that boy. I was still alive and well.
Oh my god.
What was in it? Did you see?
Half a homemade cookie and a photo of the two of us. A photo so clear that it couldn't possibly have been produced in my time. He spent months following me to all sorts of places around Kiev. One day, outside my building, he told me how I planted red carnations on the windowsill at his childhood home. But none ever bloomed. At the tailor's, He said that whenever a button fell off his clothes,
The way she
he'd send
speaks
it
of him
home
is
for
such
me to
in an
mend.
endearing way.
And I would sew 2 buttons with irises on them.
My heart. She speaks slowly, the story she tells gradually becoming her own. Her eyes are filled with wordless emotion.
I didn't share those memories, but over
Yeah.
time, I grew
I can see
attached
that.
to them all the same. Now, when I think of them, there's a bittersweet pricking in my bones.
She leans down, gets a handful of dust from the ground, and lets it fall into Mary's open palm.
You see, Dochka, the wind does blow away the dust,
She helps Mary spread her fingers.
but focus. Do you feel anything?
I feel it slipping away, leaving me behind as if it's destined to happen.
Exactly. You felt it. The excitement as the rocket soared into the sky. The surge of inspiration from the trumpet's cry in the festive overture. The heartbreaking ache in my chest as Ivan spoke to me of his mother. These fleeting moments, I felt them and imprinted them deep into my heart.
So then, the meaning of all this isn't in what we leave behind, but in what we feel as we go through it.
A spark lives for its light and warmth, not for the ashes it will leave behind. Don't you agree? What's your name, child?
Meryl. Meryl Van de Veer.
My dear Meryl, every one of us is destined to return to dust. So why not feel as deeply as we can while we have the chance? Feel every one of our memories, bitter and sweet. Savor and cherish each sparkling moment, even if the storm washes you away one day. Because even if you no longer feel them, someone like my Ivan will.
She stands.
Where are you going?
To see what help I can offer. And to create more memories of this time before it's gone.
Mary watches her disappear behind a barricade. She moves with the strength of someone half her age. And she looks down at the dust still trapped between her fingers. Ooh. Please don't end it there. I wanna play more, but I can't. I need to stop. To be filed, discipline and buried, to end two ends of the scale. As for where the weight are placed, who can say? A disciplinary decision draft. Disciplinary action for Vice Admiral Ivan. Okay. Oh my god. Violation of military regulation. But it's just a draft. Ivan, holding the rank of Vice Admiral, currently serves as the commander of Xeno Arms Academy Cavalry Corps. He led forces in Operation Abaddon, Operation Baikonur Cosmodrome, and others during the Storm War, earning numerous commendations for distinguished service. Reply: be clear on merits and demerits. List everything. Ooh. Oh, it's like notes and comments. However, following the third storm, Vice Admiral Burakov deserted his post while on active duty and subsequently on multiple occasions without authorization from superior command or consent from the individual brought a human teacher. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Miss Galina. Redact the name. Oh. Into Xeno headquarters in Geneva. This conduct raised serious concern among relevant human authorities, damaged the cavalry corps' reputation, and severely undermined peaceful relation between Arcanis and humans unnecessarily. Oh my god. Regarding Vice Admiral, unauthorized conduct in bringing a human into Xeno Arms Academy following investigation by the oversight team and verification by the military discipline department. The Xeno Arm Academy High Command has determined his action constitutes severe violation of the latest supplementary to Xeno Arms Academy military regulation. In the light of Vice Admiral repeated dereliction of duty and severe disruption of human life, having consecutively received 3 formal warnings, holy shit, and 3 severe warnings, Xeno High Command has decided to impose cumulative penalty sentence him to suspension without pay for 12 months. That's a year. Who authorized this? Are you desk officer? Oh my god. Are you desk officer going to command troop in the field? Oh my god. The oversight team will dispatch personnel to supervise Vice Admiral Burakov's division to ensure compliance with this sentence. Unnecessary, he follows orders. Regarding Vice Admiral violation of military regulation, all commanders and soldiers are urged to take this as a warning, strengthen their sense of duty and strictly uphold Xeno military discipline. Xeno Arm Academy Office. I read it, too much padding, redraft for signature. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that was interesting. It's so much for me to comprehend that I can't give comments yet. My brain is still comprehending this stuff. But yeah, I'll probably continue this tomorrow. Probably. And I'm gonna end it. I'm so sleepy right now. Bye bye.